There we go. Oh, because everything. What I was saying is apologies for being a little bit late. About 25 minutes past. I was just about to get ready to like start streaming, like going the starting screen and all that, and everything decided to update. And because like the Elgato Wavelink software, because I got an Elgato microphone, because that updated, OBS decided that it was default the audio option, so I had to go back in and select the thing, the right selection, and then all of a sudden I'm here. Just gonna check the volume for this music because it's loud in my ears. I just want to see how loud it is for you guys. It's actually quite quiet for you guys. Okay, this is only my second time streaming it on YouTube, so apologies. But I think we're all right now. I just want to check a few things as well because, like last time, the messages I put out, like my social like links and my Discord links, didn't work. So let's see. I had to try something else because everything was all like set for Twitch, and I thought, idiot me, I thought I'd set everything up to be able to work here. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. No? Yes! That one works. And that's my Twitter. My YouTube. I need to change the message in it. I just copied and pasted to make sure I had something. I need to put Twitch and TikTok for this one. You know what I mean, though. There's all multiple links on there. And then also, Discord won't work. Yeah. Okay. And now, I don't know if... I'm so sorry. This is a pain in the ass. But let's see if... No, don't work. Oh, it does. Okay. Hey. I just wanted to see if I'd set up that thing. Because I said... obviously, it doesn't count for this game. Because I highly doubt I'm going to die in this game. But it means I've got it set up for next one. So, let's just check. Death ad. Apologies. I just want to make sure things are working. Okay. Death ad. Which means we should get a death one. Did I not get that one working? Or Stream Elements being a pain? There we go. It takes a while. And then deaths, make sure this one works. Death has died one time. And then we're going to do death reset to get it all. Okay, we've got all the messages out of the way. I just wanted to double check they work. Now, I haven't changed the volume since last time, so it should be okay. I rewatched some of my stream from last week. And all the levels seemed all right. Now, my other half is home tonight. And so he's got my daughter's monitor. If you've been on my Twitch at all, you know that sometimes I've got my daughter's monitor. And she can be a little bit of a pain sometimes to get up and get her ready for bed. So I've not got her monitor. But there may be a point where he needs my help with her. Because she literally was awake about 20 past. So... she's probably still awake now, so I might have to go off. She's special needs, so obviously sometimes she'll get up and I need to see to her. Now, I'm just double checking everything's working. I think it's okay so far. Hey, chat rate. I wonder why there's a chat rate. Might be something to do with me. All that chat is me and Stream Element. Okie dokie. So I've got the window open. Hang on, let's close the browser window. Because I can stop streaming by... I can open up the browser window again. Sorry, okay. So, at the moment, we've got this scheduled... I don't know how much long this game is or how many more cases we've got to do. So, at the moment, I've got this scheduled for today and tomorrow night. That's what I've got my YouTube streams scheduled for at the moment. And I'm probably going to keep them about that at the moment. Because I've got Sunday, Monday and Tuesdays, I'm doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla at the moment on my Twitch. I hope he doesn't keep dying either, Frank. How you doing? I just had to check all my counters because last week, like my social link messages weren't working. It was all set up for Twitch. So it all works. But, so yeah, it's going to be... streaming on here Wednesdays and Thursdays at the moment. And then at the moment, Sunday, Mondays and Tuesdays is Assassin's Creed Valhalla over on Twitch. which I'm going to keep Assassin's Creed over there unless Twitch goes even more of a tits up, which wouldn't surprise me if it did. But I just like keeping it over there because I've done all the rest of them on there. And now come the end of August, we're going to be probably changing the nights up because at the end of August, Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out and that's going to be here on YouTube. And I will want to play that more, so that'll probably be 3 nights a week. And whatever, it's probably, I don't know what day it comes out, probably a Friday. So it's most likely I'll be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday or something like that. But I've already had a pain in the ass. Because, lovely Elgato decided, and other things, decided at 25 past it was going to update. And then I launch, thinking everything's okay. OBS defaults the sound. I've got to calm myself down after that annoyance at being late because of OBS and everything else. Okay. Now, I haven't played this since last week, and if you've been on my Twitch at all, you will know that if I don't play things like night after night, and if I play another game in between playing a certain game like this, I do forget control, so apologies if I get confused. But, yeah, it would be... Unless there's the Reichenbach... They do Reichenbach Falls in this. I highly doubt he's gonna die. So I was thinking about putting up my Red Dwarf reaction earlier, and now I've got the ending theme stuck in my head again. I sung along to the whole entire thing. That was great. Anyhow, have I got to do this now? I've got to work out what am I doing next. Hang on, let's go to options. Reacquaint myself with how to play. Casebook would probably be it, yeah. Okay. Find out what the special wagon was carrying, okay. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep going back into the controls. I'm so sorry. Move character, more camera, launch imagination, launch talent. I can... Why have I only just seen that fact that I can run today? Because last week, all the time, I was like, God, I wish he could go quicker. And I've just seen he can run. So, I'll have to go... Oh. Is it? Oh, I can run, yay. Okay, let's have a look in. I'm going to keep pressing the wrong buttons for a bit. Apologies, I'm terrible. Okay, if it's too loud or anything like that, let me know.
These tools were used quite
Well, that's quite loud for
recently.
me.
They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
Okay. There are a number of recently used tools at Chesterfield Station. However, there are no signs of activity around the station. Okay. No, wrong one. I keep forgetting what fucking controls. Ooh. Again, wrong button. I'm under there. Okay. Let's ask the drunk guy. Sounds alright from here, thank you. I'm always paranoid, always paranoid. I can't help myself.
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
I forgot how good this guy's voice is.
Well, thank you for reminding me.
And he does
I
look,
should
he
keep.
looks like a
Although,
combination of a
might
few
be
different
easy to put 'em
Sherlocks. He
outside.
looks great.
Seems it
Definitely
might start
Jeremy
raining
Brett.
soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed
Just
them
changing
from
my
me.
volume.
They
Uh-huh.
wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
And he believed that.
Who were these workers?
Oh.
Well,
Don't think
they
it likes
didn't
the
seem to
shadow.
be from the company, but they was fine lads.
And you
They
let
invited
them.
me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't
Oh, so
believe
it's
so.
the Chileans.
But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
Definitely an alcoholic, that was all it took.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Hang on, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got... Out of the way, Watson. How far down should I go? Where's where the train vanished? Okay. Apparently I've already done that. I'm sorry, I'm very confused. My memory is horrendous. This is probably not a game for me, but I really enjoyed it last week. Getting nothing in here. I'm getting turned around. Apologies. There's those. Okay, I can't select those again. Damn it. What could they have been carrying? Hmm. Looking around the whole station just in case there's something I'm missing. Like I'm meant to be able to... Okay, so I can't go up that way at all. Literally. Cannot move. Okay. I'm stuck. How am I meant to work out? What am I missing? Keep doing that. Is there anything in here, like up there? It's like it won't let me... So I want to look at that, but it won't let me. What am I missing? Okay, let's have a look through some clues. Valuable insurance policy for prototype. Okay, yep. However... Okay, maybe I need to go down to... Okay. Oh, my head's all jumbled already tonight. Okay, that's a completely wrong case. So Chesterfield is where we are. Evesham was... I'll pick it up soon. It's just my head's getting very confused because it's the beginning. Okay, so this was the right one. And insurance for prototype. Okay.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a
This
message.
is why I couldn't work
which
things
I
out. I
was
needed more
prevented from
conversations.
doing.
I apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon
Fair
my
enough.
word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
Exactly, I have no idea who you are.
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands
There's
here
only so
doing
much that
nothing
kid
to
can
help.
do.
But
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
Right, we're going to have to
Miss
go...
Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
Okay.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Can I talk to the kid?
Don't touch anything, please.
Oh no, why would we do that? We're just going to go look in the luggage room. Right, let's inspect.
This grip sack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we should open it, Holmes.
Yes.
This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Okay.
Of course.
Of course. Let's see how bad this goes. Okay. Oh, it's one of these again. I think I remember. Hang on. Okay. This one seems quite difficult. Okay, so I think maybe... For God's sake, I'm forgetting the controls, so excuse me. Okay, so the next one we want to do is that. Okay, but what is gonna... Okay, and then that... Nope, nope. I'm getting so confused with these controls. There we go. Okay. Got there in the end. Whew. I'll get back into the swing of things. Luckily tomorrow I'll be able.
Look,
It'll be
Watson,
just after,
a
so it
bundle
should
of
be still a
contracts.
little fresh. Okay.
Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
Okay. This is an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype invention dedicated to an appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. Emmetson Electric Company, the buyer, understands that they are purchasing this device as is and are in agreement. Mr. Thomas Robinson, the seller, is not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype after the purchase. I bet he knows something's wrong. Whether or not those issues were known by either party at the time of purchase. He seems like I think the big guy, the John Goodman lookalike, as it were, is like going bankrupt and he's done this, he knows there's something wrong or something like that and he wants to claim on the insurance. The buyer is obligated to make prepayment in the amount of 10% of the prototype price in advance on signing the contract. The remainder should be transferred within 1 month of term.
An exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Well, yeah, we know that, buddy. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, doesn't seem. Okay, this is an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype invention. He's selling to multiple people. Regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supply and electricity. Hong Kong General Electric.
Yet another Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Okay, so it's exactly the same, but it's a different seller. And another one.
Yet another exclusive.
He's a swindler.
Mr. Robinson is the seller. Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another exclusive sales contract.
Oh dear.
Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
And I bet he organised it being stolen. Okay. Okay. Loss of the machine is a disaster, Mr. Robinson. Even though he planned his fraud, he has lost far more than he could have gained. The insurance will not cover the total cost of the prototype. Ew. Okay. It was just coincidence the Korean overlooked them. No, I think. Okay. No. Okay, I'm just trying to see if anything, like, adds up now.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Railway post bags.
Let's just have a look if I can. Nothing in here yet, but I think there'll be something coming along. Wait, let me past. Okay. Just in case. Oh, sorry, Watson. Sorry, Watson. I was just having a look around. Who the hell is that? Freaking looks like a Xerophile. I'm just trying to get back on the platform. I could just go there. We'll be quiet. Who is this? Who is this? No, okay. Apparently I'm not allowed to talk to that guy. Now, do we want to go to... Hang on. Is there anything to look on there? Nope. Okay. You.
I will not move from here until I receive my...
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
At my... Wait, bud.
Don't touch anything, please.
Okay. 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 Search archives. Oh god, it wants me. And where's our carriage? Where is our carriage? Just trying to work out everything. I think, because it says search archives, I'm pretty sure Watson said at the beginning about us bringing our archives with us. So hopefully, maybe not the right one, I don't know. I'm confused. Nope.
The entire train has disappeared.
Where's the what? Oh, I'm getting lost. Where is my where's my stuff? Where is? Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to work out where my sodden archives are. Which one is it? I'm so confused at the moment. I do apologise. Oh dear. I'm so like confused. Then again, I always am. I just wanted. It said search archives. Where are my archives? I went to the wrong one, I think. Oh, poop. Let's try Chesterfield. We'll get there in the end, won't we? I'm just all over the place today. Apologies. Right, guys, apologies. My, I've got to go see to my daughter. Apologies, guys. Hang on. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. That it's a trap type thing is like a code, like it's just an easy way for my other half to let me know that I need to do things for my daughter. It's the third time she's got up since she went to bed. I'm running in my blanket. Oh, I'm all overheated now as well. Got myself some painkillers as well. Okay. It's too warm. I hate the summer because of the heat. I hate it. Then again, like, I don't like the cold, but I do better if I can wrap up warm, you know? Warm. Heat, there's only so much you can do. Okay. Is my plan working?
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
There we go. It was on the
Now
back
we
of the
have two
freaking
maps.
carriage.
We must combine them properly.
Okay. Aha, I didn't realise I could move it down. There we
it
go.
is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its
Okay.
first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations.
Okay.
There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a
Okay.
small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Okay, there's 3 more places we've got to look. Hang on, which station are we currently at? Chesterfield. Okay. So we're at Chesterfield, so we want to go to the railway switch. Oh, yeah. Apologies for that bit with my daughter. But we'll get there. Oh yeah, it was a short journey. Okay. Okay.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Uh-huh. And let's have a look. Side begins at the railway switch, so this is where we want to go. But, out the freaking way, Watson. That begins at the switch. That's what I'm doing. That's what I tried to do, but it... won't let me. What am I missing? Because if I had finished it, it would have taken examine side railway branch from there. Why is it being a pain in the ass? Okay. Can I go up here? I highly doubt it.
This road should go in the same direction as the railway.
Here we go, okay. Fuck you then, let me go. Maybe we should go to one of the other ones first. Let's go to the middle station and try it again because it wouldn't let... I couldn't see anything there. Okay, it's not a long journey, luckily. Doncaster Station, okay. video sequence. Oh, doesn't like the shadow again. Well, he don't look suspicious at
Funny
all.
character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
Okay, let's have a look.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to
He's one of the
recognize it,
Chileans.
I must combine my associations into one picture.
Okay, so I can only do that like that. Oh, I'm so fucking confused with this one, to be honest. I will get it. I'm not that good at these type of things. Let's try it from the other side. Let's try and move that over. Okay, and then cigar smoke there. There we go.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma.
wee,
A
okay.
hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No,
I was gonna
Watson, I
say.
refer to the cigar. It is
Oh,
a
he's
Ricardo
Mexican.
Torrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent
Or
quality.
South
Quite an
America.
expensive one, too.
Oh, that's it. Just drop it on the ground, buddy. Ooh, okay.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Those Chileans think that the Chileans wine, they think they can snatch the future of company founder from under our noses. We must not allow it to be happen. Ooh.
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the
Ooh,
Chileans.
so one of them stole it?
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Uh-huh.
A greenish-brown cigar
Yeah.
with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor.
So they've been here for the
Some
whole
of the
time. I
stubs
bet
were
they've been
recently
camping out here.
smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent
Yeah.
several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Okay. Try and find him. Okay. Horse racing magazines.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Okay. Ticket stubs. Tickets. Betting ticket.
Betting slips for horse racing. The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice.
£2.
This man had
I
probably
don't
used
get
all
it.
his
I don't
savings.
know. Okay, so that's them looked at. Is that it for the table? Mysterious drama in London. Oh,
A
Telegraph.
telegraph.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. I just realised a really bad pun. Okay. If it's staring me in the face.
Holmes,
Whoa.
look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Okay, that's the first place. We will check the flooded area. Okay, postal
Railway
bags.
post bags.
Well, yeah. Let's have a look.
This post bag belongs to the station master.
Oh, there's a letter in it. Sorry, hair's at a length where it keeps tickling my ears. Letter to wife. That's it. Just nick people's post. My darling, I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me, since that is your wish. Please know that I still care about you and hope that you will forgive me one day, despite all the harm I've caused you in recent years. So the station master is in on it, I bet. Ooh. Okay, listen. So now my eyes.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Ooh, okay. In reply to your last warning letter, I wish to assure you that I shall honour all of the latest instalments I need to pay according to my debts. Edward Duff. Okay. Is this him? Right, Mr. Duff.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the
Okey-dokey.
vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master
Yes,
of this
I know.
station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Yeah, but the Mexican guy's been here for several days. Okay. Melancholy. Missing button. Oh yeah, there is a missing button. I didn't see that. Ring mark. Oh yeah, because of the wife in the letter. No watch. Okay. It says no watch. No watch. That definitely says no watch. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh yeah, I can just about see where a watch should be.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here.
Yeah.
And behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where
Okay,
did you
maybe
work
a
before
dam
that?
got broken.
I was
or
working in
something.
Nottingham. But I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Okay.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as
What
usual.
about the guy that's been
I
staying
reported
there?
the train's passage by telegraph.
I
Just
think
the
he's in
same
on
as
it to
all
get
the other night.
money for getting out of his debts.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I really do
I
like the
beg
look
your
of this.
pardon?
This
Addiction to what?
Sherlock.
Never mind.
Fuck. Let me try it again.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff.
I think I
You
got.
had
I've
hoped
got.
that your...
I beg your pardon. Addiction to
I
what?
think I got to tap it. There we go. Expensive horse racing tickets.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Can we and we can't admit to having looked through his private mail, can we?
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Oh, he knows more. I bet it's that building behind
Goodbye,
him.
sir.
He's completely lying. Okay. Okay. Cheers. Loss of prototype will bring a lot of easy money to Mr. Robinson thanks to the insurance and multiple fraudulent exclusive contracts, or the loss of machine is a disaster. I think it's that one. Okay, so we can't do anything there. Missing Chesterfield. No, I'm just... Any more? Okay, we can't do that with those. Okay.
It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
Okay, now it's... Okay. Let's have a look. Train passed through Doncaster Station. The station master reported it. The train never passed through Doncaster Station. I think that one. Okay, R1 for clues. Okay. I want to look over here. And it won't let me. So let's go look at this beach. It said I can inspect the lake area around the beach. You were alive and couldn't find... Forgot you were here. That's alright, Connor. That's alright. There's cigarette butts here. Why isn't it let me inspect it? It said I... oh, wrong one. Okay. Oh, right. That's why. Because the beach is there. Oh, dear. Maud is getting so confused by this already, to be honest. But we will get there. Oh,
here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station.
And horse that, and then there's a cart there. There's people living down here.
These traces were made by a carriage. Look.
Okay. Oh, I've got to use a big measurement.
Nothing interesting here. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
Okay.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep.
Uh-huh.
The vehicle would have been...
Okay, we've done that, but what... I'm trying to get the horse hooves. Oh, stone.
The vehicle pressed this stone.
Okay, apparently I need to look at a
It
stone.
would have been quite heavy. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Okay.
An abandoned gypsy caravan.
Okay.
This place was abandoned fairly recently.
I'm trying to pick up. I had something appear over on that. I swear there was something appeared on the fire. Oh, come on. Ooh,
Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake
Okay.
has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Uh-huh. Okay. Coastline. Okay. Las Zarpas.
A label with the name Las
Not it.
Zarpas.
Hey Aubrey, how you doing? Hi. I'm getting confused by it. Hmm. Okay, got to search my archives for that. We're not going to talk about the fact there's a boot there. Right, I think my archives are actually on the back of the boat. I didn't realise that before. Back of the boat? No. Here. Okay.
My search should be focused upon the name
Okay.
Las Zarpas. My search should be focused upon the name
Immigration on the
Las Zarpas.
rise.
My search
Okay.
should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Gotta try to find it.
My search should
Yeah,
be
I'm
focused
trying.
upon the name Las Zarpas. My search
He's
should
gonna
be
keep
focused
saying that.
upon the name Las Zarpas. My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas. My search should be focused
Okay.
upon the name Las Zarpas.
And maybe. Edison machine
My
work.
search should be focused upon the name
There
Las
we go. Las Zarpas barges are leaders in heavy goods and transportation. Las Zarpas label belongs to the Mexican consortium Caracal, who cover shipping, electricity services, and mining. It's good to see you too.
Here it is.
I'm in relatively good mood, especially after Red Dwarf going up earlier. Okay. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is looking good. Still no. Okay, nothing there. Okay, that one doesn't go with it. Okay. That seems to all match. I do think it's the other one. I think Chileans. At the moment, I'm thinking the Chileans are to do with it. I'm just keeping that for now. Any more clues? Just a flooded quarry. Glad to hear you're alright. Okay. already been here, but it's telling me I still need to investigate it. So I feel like there's something I've missed. Okay.
Mines. This is
Okay.
interesting.
Maybe this is what I missed. Is that it? Yeah, that was the one thing I missed, was looking at a sign. Excuse me.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Uh-huh. Okay, now we're going to go at the mine. We've still got to look at the Doncaster station again, and also the bit after Evesham. But I want to get this area sorted. Why does my nose always itch when I'm streaming? I don't know why. Okay.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
No. Never would have guessed that. Okay. Not too abandoned that they don't have medical traces. Or medical traces? Vehicle traces. Why did I say medical?
The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet,
Vehicle.
8 inches.
I meant to say vehicle, I think.
A lightly loaded vehicle came this way.
Uh-huh.
There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
Okay.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
No.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Same here. Empty place, traces on the ground. Missing rails. Okay.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails.
That's why they use the
A few
tools.
feet of the
Yeah.
rails have been dismantled.
Okay. A few feet? It literally stops. Collapsed mine. Pile of stones. Paper package. Okay. Let's have a look-see. Examine.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used
Oh, it's a
for a
fun watch.
specific
Oh
purpose.
god, yeah. Like I
us
freaked
look
out when I saw
inside.
that Red Dwarf was on the on BBC iPlayer. Like they put that it was all on there. I was like, I hadn't planned on doing it. Like at some point I would have, but then I saw it was all on there, and I was like, I've got to watch it. I've got to. Drugs. Oh, sawdust.
I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol?
But yeah, I was just so happy watching Red Dwarf.
Fired
My
at this
left eye
package.
is so sore. But I got it then. It's a bomb. Okay. Ah, my left eye.
Dynamite.
Okay. My left eye is sting like hell. Okay. Okay. Mines will collapse to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved aside. Let's try that one. Or try that one. Does that bring anything up? I don't know. I'm so confused by this one. Because I've got no big clues coming up. Okay, there's nothing in here, but there's got to be a reason I was able to come in here, even if it's not now.
This is the
Okay.
cabin for the mine.
Let's have a look-see. Oh, ooh, ah! Come back. There we go.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
He likes breaking into things. He's terrible. Oh, jeez. That's a lot. Oh, god damn it. Because that looks like talking sense to me. It's a classic. It is so... I grew up watching it. Like, Red Dwarf is like... It literally was always on at home. It was always on. Fuck, okay. I'm getting confused with the controls, apologies. Okay, that looks good. And then go to the next one. Okay, so it's just going to be the big gap. Ooh. That one over there doesn't quite line up, does it? God's sake, I keep getting to change the control. That's close enough. Okay. Poo. Let's work from that way. God's sake, I'm getting confused with the controls. Let's work from that one. Fuck's sake, come on. But now it doesn't make sense. Ah. Let's try that again. God's sake. There we go. Let's try from up here. I'm just trying to get all of the... No. Oh, this is a difficult one. Like, I know I can, I think it's got to involve that one, right? This is a really difficult one. Just... I don't want to switch, but I'm so freaking tempted to switch, you know? Oh, hang on a minute. I was missing one. Okay, yeah. Okay, and now let's try this one. That's it, right? Or is it because I haven't got that one lined up? It was the outer one I need to do, okay. There, we finally got it. Oh, something keeps tickling my ear, sorry. Okay.
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas
Oh, great, we
both
gotta go
want
talk
to
to
buy the
Mycroft.
mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Irky dirky. Pants. Okay. We inform you that the representatives of the Barcazas group are granted free access from now on. This company is the future owner of the mines. Also, starting from today, a no trespassing rule is upheld against any representative for God's sake, of the Caracal Consortium. The preliminary contract sale has been cancelled. Do not provide any explanation. This information is confidential. I can't talk today. Okay, so I've examined the mines. Okay. The quarry between Chesterfield and Evesham. Wait, hang on. Side road leads to the quarry at the station located. Okay, that one. Okay, which is. There we go. Got that.
Watson, it seems...
Get going. Thank you so much for coming in, Aubrey. That's great to have you in, and hope you have a great day or night
Watson,
or whatever time you have.
It seems that both South American
so much.
companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Okay. Where is he? Let's just look in all the rooms here. See if we can find him. Oh, lights. There's the guy again.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Doesn't
Are
like
you
you
the
shadow
police?
a lot of the time, do
No,
they?
we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Ah, I'm also
Lo
fidgety, I can't
siento,
help it.
I'm in a hurry.
No, you're not.
Really?
You've been here for several
It seemed
hours.
that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
What about your
A
cigarette butts?
formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Okay. I'm so fidgety, I can't help myself, sorry. Okay. Ooh. Wrinkles, okay. Smart clothes. Ooh. Strong build. Buttons look weird. Cigar. Okay. What am I missing? Marshall. Marital. I don't know. Where is the last one? Oh, there we go. Martial arts. How can he get martial arts? Okay.
Chile. But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Suspicious. Mexican cigars.
Because of your cigars.
See,
Fish
cigarrillos.
Hey.
So what?
Those
Got
cigars are the
achievement.
Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who
Okay, so he
authorized you
could
to
be
do
a
that?
side one.
The
Goodbye,
company I
Aubrey.
work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
Yes, it is.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man,
Yeah.
and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Okay, so that's done. Okay, examine this. Evesham. Evesham, where's Evesham? That's down that one. Where's the telegraph? Okay. Tick, 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 tick.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company.
Uh-huh.
Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
There are two companies, the Chilean Barcasas and the Mexican Caracal. Both wanted to purchase the WEA coal mines. The Mexican Caracal consortium had established an initial deal and had prepared all the papers. However, the Chilean Barcasas group, aided by the influential connections, managed to snatch the concluding deal from the mines. Ooh, okay. So just get that little icon off. Okay, so we want to go to the little side bit from where we are. Okay. Okay. No grudge? Mexicans held no grudge against the Chileans. Business is business after all. The Mexican Caracal company held a grudge against the Chileans Barcasas group as the Chileans were favoured for purchasing. Okay. I might be wrong though. Okay. That gives us something. Okay. Okay. Like I might be wrong on something. Let's try and match up some others just in case. Oh, for Pete's sake, I just activated the same one, didn't I? I do think... Okay. Train vanished in order to steal the prototype. Okay. The fact 3 joined together, that for me is a big... Okay, hang on, let's try it. Okay, that's a no, that's a no. Okay. Okay, let's try that one. Oh god, I just... No, that one doesn't go. Okay. Okay, where is the thing? We're at Doncaster, so we want to go slightly... What was it?
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Okay.
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
Okay. But it's flooded, isn't it? Was it purposely flooded? Oh, there's no tracks.
The railway ends here. That is strange.
Yeah. Okay, another thing back here. Train could have sunk, stood have flooded. That one cannot be sunk because it's missing some. Okay, that one still doesn't add up. Because at the moment, that's what I'm leaning for. But why? Side railway branch at Evesham. Okay, I am very confused. There's so much going on. Ay. So I'm just double checking some things. I like to keep an eye on OBS because I do not trust it. Okay, so now we are side railway branch at Evesham, which will be to the right. There's so much to do, so many different elements. Oh. He automatically walked all the way over there.
Here not so long ago.
But I don't
Okay.
understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
Get rid of evidence.
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most
It was
odd.
used as a... It's very complicated. Multiple traces, wheel traces. Okay, you're gonna let me look at any of them? Heavy wheel vehicle traces. Okay.
Traces. Let's take a closer look.
Measurements, I guess. Okay.
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
We've had something that amount before, haven't we?
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are
Does
quite
look
deep.
it, yeah.
These traces
Ah.
are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Sounds like something from one of the other
traces
stations,
found
yeah.
at the disassembled shed near Evesham
Yeah.
and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Okay. Conversation. So we had to solve that. Okay. Okay. Who am I meant to talk to about that? Oh, I don't know. I used to get so confused so easily. But am I meant to go talk to the conductor? Well, find the conductor. I keep forgetting who's who. I say that and I literally see him down there. Still on his knee looking at the bike. Okay, hopefully he can tell us something.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
Is it to get
What
the materials?
was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few hundred feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that.
So they could
Why
have
would anyone
sunk
want to?
the train into the lake.
See you later, my good man.
They could have sunk the train into the lake. Ha. Yeah. Chilean sold Robinson's prototype for financial gain. Who knows what they might do next? Contact Lestrade and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice, even at the risk of international conflict. A crime organisation such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires a delicate approach. Give Mycroft the chance to resolve the conflict, even though it might protract it and turn this to his own advantage. Mycroft. Because that could cause a political thing. Hopefully I haven't made the wrong decision. But if not, if we have made the right decision...
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting
talking
quietly.
over what we were
They
just
rely on brute force.
I can't
it could
talk.
result
I'm
in
so
an
sorry.
international
If it's only
scandal.
Pepsi, you would think it was alcohol.
Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit.
You don't want to cause...
But I think I prefer to give
yeah.
Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
You don't want a
Let us go
political
home, then.
fallout, do you?
I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
Of course you would. Okay. Oh. I got the wrong choice. Shit, I think I might have just done it. Did I? I can't remember. Okay. Okay, Chileans did not... Okay. No, that's still wrong. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I do think it's the mines. Oh, fucking hell, what have I done? Yeah! Okay, here we go. No! Accident? No grudge? What about this? Is a guardful man who could not hesitate to sacrifice lives for his own personal gain. Contract Lestrade, allow the peace... Okay. Man of influence. Direct confrontation is inadvisable. It would be preferable. That. Okay, let's try this one. It could be either. Because otherwise I've got to work out how to put those back to what I had. Oh, did I make the right choice?
Then the case is solved.
Well,
But I'm...
on the one hand, our other... But I think I'd...
Let us go home then.
No, I did not...
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Nothing. I only want to stop our dear Mr. Robinson before he realizes
Okay.
we have cornered him. Let us go.
What if the Mexicans in the... I'm so fucking confused. Okay. Now we've got to go arrest the man. I do feel like he could be a swindler. And that there was innocent bystanders. It's a very difficult choice.
Mr. Robinson, we must ask you to remain here until the police arrive.
The police? But why?
You are one of the suspects in our case of the vanished train, which, by the way, involves the death of all its passengers.
What? Is this a joke?
I can assure you that it is not.
This
Have I made
is
the right decision? I can't
outrageous.
remember.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Hang on, didn't I
am
choose
an influential
Mycroft?
man, and
This
you
could
shall
be
regret this.
interesting. I might have made a
We
mistake.
know perfectly well who you are. We also know where the train is. The police shall be happy to find it. And as for your exclusive sales contracts...
Okay, let's have a look. Did I get the right choice? I'm not going to make the... Okay, I think I'm commiserative. Okay. I wasn't going to get through it again because it looks like I made the wrong choice again. Oh, it's confusing. My brain doesn't work that well. I can't even talk now. Okay, what is there going to be another case? Hang on. So I'm coming right out of the game. Does it give me a percentage? No, it does not.
Happened?
I feel... deathly.
Oh, shit.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
Somebody trying to kill Sherlock?
The pupil is dilated.
Okay.
The temperature appears to be normal.
Okay.
I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Oh, God, no.
I need to concentrate and count the
Okay.
heartbeats.
1.
I need
Okay.
to concentrate.
Okay,
and
I'm
count the
trying.
heartbeats.
Didn't realise what I had to do.
A weak
Hey.
pulse, around 50 beats per minute.
Okay. But his
But you're
temperature's fine.
dying, Holmes.
What?
Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
Or is he testing?
The antidote.
Oh, he's
Give
testing
it to me.
something, isn't he?
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now.
He's testing a
Please.
poison out, okay?
Here.
He is
Drink it all.
crazy. In every
Don't tell me that you
interpretation.
did this to yourself.
Of course he did.
And Datura. I was compelled to.
Compelled?
Imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Of course he knew. This is Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
I'm absolutely fine.
Good day, Inspector.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a
I
strange
don't know how
one.
many cases are...
We have brought in 2 young...
Hang on, let's have a look. How many cases are in the game? Okay, let's have a see. I'm going to mute the microphone whilst I type. Apparently there's 6 separate cases. Some of which are direct adaptations. Oh boy. We have done... I think 3? Hang on, let's have a look. We've done 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more cases to do. Holy moly. This game's longer than I thought it was. Oh boy.
Bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of
This
the
should be
chamber,
called
and so on and
Bloodbath
so
then, this
forth.
one.
They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
Okay.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
Dead.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
Oh.
you are lacking in imagination.
It doesn't like
Inspector.
shadows at the moment, does it?
No, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed
Okay.
by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star
Ew.
Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm
Okay.
not interested in politics,
Yeah, go talk to
Lestrade.
Mycroft.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find
I
any
bet it's
weapon.
going to be connected to the
We
one he
haven't
just
touched
told us
anything.
about.
It's at the Roman
Maybe?
Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us.
Oh, going to
Watson,
be some
fetch
good
on it.
architecture in this one then. 6! Oh. There's 6 ones in this. Let's have a look at our other bits and pieces. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, terrain whistle, great thing. Trying the Strand Lane. I haven't been to. I've been to a Roman baths before. The ones in Bath. Not in years though. Not in years. He's reading Crime and Punishment. I've only just realised. Okay. Wow.
What a beautiful place.
Yeah.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes.
Of course, of course.
I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
Okay.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
My nose is
Yes.
so tickly whenever I'm
The
streaming.
manager
Don't know
of the
why.
Bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the City Council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn.
Great
I think
names.
the
Great
plump
names.
one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well,
Well, that's
we
just
shall
probably.
see.
That's just. Did you check the conclusion down the rails one? Was it right? I checked it. I did it 2 different endings, and they were both red. I could not work out how to get all different things separate. I couldn't work it out, so I just left it on one of them. Like I tried 2 different things, and it was just so confusing. First of all, I said that the Chileans did it, but I let Mycroft check it out because I didn't want a political incident. And then I did it so that the guy that owned the machine did it because he's a swindler. But both of them were red when I checked them, so I don't know what actually happened. I could not work out how to put it all together. Really confusing. My head was getting so confused with that case, like the locations and all that.
You found no murder weapon?
Well, yes, he
No.
told you it vanished.
And that's why I called you. All 3 witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred.
Okay.
And they remained so until
Somebody
we got
turned
here.
the steam up a
We
bit.
even had to pick the lock to enter.
That's all.
I
My hat is
see.
really irritating to me today because it's. I know, I got so confused. But both of the answers that I gave, so I gave the Chilean one first, and it went red. So I did it again, and it came up with the guy that owned the machine, and that one was red. But both of them seemed plausible to me.
Was there
my
anyone
brain
else
doesn't work
here,
that well, so
apart
like,
from those gentlemen in
I
the
had
steam
no
room?
idea.
Yes.
Who else?
And
What
Mr.
else
Phillips.
it could be?
He was the one who called the police. He'll be able to give you more details.
Okay. If you want a hint, read The Story of the Lost Special by Kun. Oh, so that was one of the ones based on someone. Okay.
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Okay.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came
I've
in
got
at
an end on my
6:30
nail.
this
It's
morning,
really been
and I
itching.
opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning
Yeah.
all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until
I bet
the
it
room
was
is
like
fully
the scene
heated.
was done too much, so the
The
other people
gentleman
that are
had
in
a
there couldn't
meeting
see
at
or
9
something.
o'clock this morning.
Doesn't
He
have
wanted
Holmes in
everything
it
to
though.
be perfect.
Oh!
I'd been in the steam room for
Doesn't
20
ha-
minutes when I suddenly
oh.
heard shouting. I ran to the door. but it
Doesn't
was
have a minute.
closed.
That's
I couldn't
interesting
open
then,
it.
that they used
So
that
I ran out to the
and put
street to
him in
call
the
for the
story.
police.
That's interesting.
One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock.
Okay.
Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Okay. Let's check him out. Light wrinkles. Starch collar, fastidious. Okay. Oh, what happens to scissor cut? Ooh. Oh, lives alone. Okay. Okay. Shiny buttons. Manchester City. Okay. Am I miss? Oh, here we go. Telegram sent today. Oh.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while
Okay.
we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
And what happened after that?
Okay.
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would
Okay.
have heard if someone had entered or left
Yeah.
the steam room.
I would think so,
Certainly,
yeah.
sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
Oh, my head hurts.
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes. The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. Give me a chance. Okay.
These clothes
Okay.
belong to one of the suspects from the steam room.
Yarp.
Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
Okay. And more clothes.
Expensive clothes.
Yeah.
Belonging to
I
one
bet
of the
that'll
men
be
from the steam room.
the Sir, I bet. Okay. Oh. Champagne bowl.
Unopened. It was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
Okay. Wine label.
Champagne. For a special occasion.
A deal happening and it's gone south.
An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
Okay. Nothing else? Okay. These guys must be almost fainting being in there for that long. Oh! Oh my lord!
Good Lord, Holmes.
Exactly kind of the thing I was
Death with
saying.
a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Okay.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
He ain't gonna let you forget about that. Okay, let's have a look. Oh my lord.
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
That's a mercy, I guess.
The wound should not
Yeah.
have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
How could that wound not bleed profusely?
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
Okay.
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
Okay. Okay, what have I missed? What have I missed? I feel like there's going to be more. Okay, apparently there's some. I've missed something on the body. Something on the hand.
The death is very recent, between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
30 minutes or an hour ago, and it's already reached us. That was
all that we
quick.
can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
30 minutes to an hour, and it's already been discovered.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry. Or he is an artist. Or a ghost. Or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably
Might
the
be
latter.
more than one of those things.
You are
Quite
ridiculous.
possibly.
Do you know that?
Of course he is. He's got to be. Okay, now we can look at the blood. Oh, what's that?
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
Okay, so we'll have to go back to Baker Street. But what's that bit there? I was going to say, there's a key.
This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
Uh-huh. Lovely. Glasses on there, okay.
One lens is cracked.
Okay.
Probably due to the temperature of the brazier.
Quite probably.
These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
Probably not as thick as mine. My glasses are ridiculous. Okay, let's examine the brazier.
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this melted metal.
Okay.
It is too hot. I cannot reach into it.
Okay, so we've got to find something to... Okay.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes. Okay, then let's ask our men.
It's horrible. Sir Rodney is dead.
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Okay, let's go talk to the guy out here. Now, do we have anything out here that I can use to reach into the fire and get the metal? No, okay, so let's go talk to the guy. Okay. Ooh, okay.
How many people have keys to the steam room?
Okay.
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find
So
it.
somebody
It had
else got in?
disappeared. I don't know where it is.
We found
Did
it.
you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir, I did not.
Shit. That wasn't the correct answer?
No, sir, I did not.
Okay. Telegram, that's it.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
Excuse me.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I
Okay.
left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or her mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and
But
I
you
closed
left
the
the
baths on my
key.
way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Oh.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see.
Okay.
There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
I
There
love
is?
this guy's voice.
Are you quite
It's
certain?
fantastic
I
voice.
didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
I'm getting more and more suspicious of this guy. I suspect tongs maybe, yeah. I've got to find some tongs. Frigidarium. Right, let's have a look around. Ooh, this place is pretty fucking cool.
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop.
Okay, can I go in?
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
Okay, let's see if we can find some tongs or something.
Archaeological findings. Old clay
Wow.
pots with
Okay,
numbers
this is pretty
inscribed
cool.
upon them.
Okay, let's have a look. Can we get some tongs or something? Okay.
Glass plate negatives. A remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations.
Okay.
A
Missing
glass
plate.
plate
Ooh.
negative is missing.
Okay. Whoa, that's pretty fucking cool.
It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue.
That's interesting. I've never heard of glass plate negatives. That's really cool. Okay. Okay, so we've done the whole shelves. Okay, I'm hoping there'll be some tongs somewhere. Okay, let's have a look. I wish to organise a press conference at the Strand Lane Baths next month. 1893 was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt, but now it is time to set my focus upon English archaeology, to shine the light on our national treasures and reveal them to the public. Excuse me. I would like to see as many journalists as possible in attendance to record this event and record it favourably, if we treat them well enough. I should like to recall my old friendship with Lord Blackmore and use the special funds of the Royal Archaeological Institute for this event. Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Who's the guy that died? Rodney Bentcliffe's the guy that died. Okay. Oh, the Daily Mirror. There are few among us who could claim the degree of unfamiliarity with the name Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. This guy that died. He is a gentleman who possesses the wealth, notoriety, and vigour to well match the finest of his ilk bound in England. His intellect is equal to his charms, and has often been declared by the young ladies of the European aristocracy. He holds powerful connections within Lord's Chamber and carries influence inside the political world. Ooh, that could be interesting. There are those who would call him unforgiving authoritarian. We should rather say that Sir Rodney is determined and ambitious. His presence at any archaeological site can only mean success for all concerned. Okay. Miraculous reopening for the Strand Roman Baths excavation research. The research efforts were about to be halted when a saviour arrived in the form of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Sir Rodney has taken over immediate control of the excavation, claiming that the site holds the key to a great mystery. We pledge to update our readers with all the exciting news as it develops, if somebody doesn't want it to be found. Okay, we've got to search our archives, search our perform analysis, and perform analysis. Okay. So we'll have to go back home at some point. Cool. Okay. So look. This metal plate, besides its archaeological interest, appears to be part of something larger. At the present, I am unable to determine what exactly that might be. Okay.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Okay. That's pretty. That's really cool.
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
And we've just stashed the whole entire freaking thing. Okay. Even more, okay. Tongs.
I will need
yes,
these
we do.
tongs.
There you go, tongs. Literally exactly what you said. I like that.
Tools used by
The one thing
archaeologists in their
you
research.
suggested is what it was. Okay. I'm gonna go further into her just in case. This is pretty fucking cool. Whoa. Oh! Jesus! That made me jump. Sherlock, run!
My God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
God, that made me jump a mile.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this
The
corridor
excavation,
lead?
I bet.
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely
Okay.
unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement.
Huh, somebody didn't want us finding something.
Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter.
Uh-huh.
If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
Damn right. Huh. This one, that one's Exitus, okay. I can't say those words, apologies. Let's have a look, here we go.
I should analyze this melted metal.
Okay, steam switch, okay.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away. With the steam on,
Okay, so obviously somebody came in, turned that up. Genial and... Okay. Okay, I think... Yeah, we've got loads of stuff we need to go back. We need to go back and investigate some stuffs. I can't believe there's like 6 cases to this. And I've only done 2 so far. This is the 3rd. It's going to take longer than I thought it would. Which I'm not complaining. I'm really enjoying the game. Let's have a look. Okay. Poisons and toxins. I think it's most likely going to be this. 18. Okay. No, hang on. No. 1893. The great excavation at Suan has taken over 3 years. Sir Rodney Bentcliffe directed the archaeological work. A mummy was found with an unnucleated eye. His eye was damaged and posed in an unusual position. The right hand was tense as if it was reaching out for someone posed him in exactly the same way as the mummy. Ha! The mummy was buried upright. The desperate mummy, due to her peculiar characteristics. Nearby could be read in Latin, by the eye he was punished for he saw that he was not worthy. The mummy is believed to be Roman rather than Egyptian, as some symbols found in the tomb were in common with the Mithraic mysteries. So somebody framed him like this mummy that he found.
here it is.
Ha!
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy.
25 of those.
Dreadful.
Oh my lordy. Okay. We had a letter. Technological progress of the British Empire is now an example to the international community. 3 days ago, Oh, okay. It was just... just letters about our cases.
This is where I keep my post. My archive. I can
It's
always
over here,
consult
isn't
with
it?
it
He's
if
a good
needed.
boy.
On the sofa for the 3rd time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson...
Okay. Let's analyze our dirt. We got some stuff to do.
Selenite.
Okay. And pyrite.
Pyrite. Otherwise known as fool's gold.
Okay. What else? White clay.
White clay particles.
Well, if he's been doing
Interesting.
archaeological stuff...
According to the colour and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay.
Yeah.
Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to.
Okay. Which is St... Okay.
The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St Albans.
Okay. So we guess we'll be going to St Albans at some point.
Let us analyse this blood sample.
Okay.
This blood
Okay.
has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is
Ew.
inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any
It
foreign
looks like
matter
there's
to
something
the
because
surface.
it's got like that white bit in the middle.
I must take a pipette and place several drops
okay.
of hydrogen
Thank you for telling me,
peroxide.
Sherlock. I didn't realise. I like the fact we got to do bits like this. Okay.
Water.
Whoa.
This blood is heavily diluted with water.
I'm so confused. So confused.
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It
Uh-huh.
appears to be silver, but I need to be sure.
The
If it is
acid?
silver, it will be possible to melt it.
Okay.
Since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes
Okay.
color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
Okay.
I must take a pipette and place several
I
drops of acid
keep
on
forgetting
the
about
samples.
our pipettes. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, there we go. Oh, it went rod. Rod? Red. It's not... Oh, it is silver.
The
Okay.
reaction is the same red stain. It is silver. Britannia silver quality.
Okay. I'm so confused. Which doesn't take much.
What should we do next, Holmes?
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Okay.
My archive. I can always consult. My archive. I can always
what do I
consult
wanna
with it
do?
if needed. A map of London and the surrounding area. It could be useful. A map.
Okay. I guess go back to Strand Lane. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay. I've missed something somewhere to do something. Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard.
That would be handy,
You
I
can
think.
interrogate them there. Any objections?
No objections.
None, Lestrade.
These baths are becoming sinister.
just want to double check in here. Let's examine their belongings. Oh, the belongings would be at the place. Okay. 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 I should have probably done that conversation beforehand, shouldn't I? Before I left. Ah, well. Why is my head so itchy? It does not like the heat. It's a nervous thing. I don't like head my face that get all tickly and itchy whenever I'm not streaming. It's weird. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. See. Okay. Bent cliffs. Let's have a look at bent cliffs. There's his
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room.
Okay. Old symbol.
An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel. I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question.
Is it a symbol of something? Okay, let's have a look.
Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest.
Let's have a look then.
The last pages
Ooh,
were
of course
torn
they were.
out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil.
Why don't he carry them himself?
To begin
you would
with,
think so.
a few strokes of the pencil will
Okay.
be enough. I don't want to damage the
like
traces.
the indentations. Okay.
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief.
Okay.
I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. They almost found it. This date will go down in history. Okay.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about
Somebody
to make
wanted to stop and didn't want him to
discover
discover it.
Wonderful.
I
Okay.
could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost.
Oh, we don't have to
Perhaps
do the autopsy, do
will
we?
assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well,
Why does the constable look so white in the face? The right eyebrow has been burst, pierced to the hilt by a curved bladed knife. The blade cut through the orbit of the frontal bone, ripping a part of the frontal lobe and the corpus callosum, after which, completing its trajectory into the cerebellum, caused hemorrhagic lesions. All these injuries led directly to the death of the individual. At the upper lobe of the right lung, there was an old injury filled with an amount of mucus and ciliated debris that may be corresponded to a chronic infection by elements likely inhaled in the burial chamber. A decaying mummy, for example, or a dried and decomposing food product intended to accompany the deceased to their grave. The remainder of the body does not appear to be damaged. Okay. Let's go back to the bat. Coin. Ooh, it's an
An
old one.
old and rather dirty coin.
Okay. It's a coin.
A hand-drawn map.
Well, that have to be compared to something at some point. Okay, let's have a look at Blinkhorns. Okay. To Blinkhorn. Dear sir. Okay. Pitkin and Blinkhorn had some correspondence. The interests that I represent require the situations at the baths to be changed for the better. At the present time, the frigidarium excavations remain under your direction, and yet the works have not progressed. You have failed to find anything of value, and we are unable to make the frigidarium accessible to the public. The Frigidarium is a cannot talk. It's a valuable asset in the recreation of the Roman bath experience, excuse me. I urge you to complete your work within the next 2 months. You have the remaining time to conclude your archaeological research and to find yourself another workplace. Ooh. Lot of conversations pieces, so I'm just getting rid of the little icons. Okay, and a pencil.
An ordinary pencil.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
When Gallo found Sir Rodney dead,
okay,
he wiped the blood upon himself.
Understandable. Understandable. Drug file?
A file with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
Could be a hallucination thing, but... Hang on a second. Am I thinking of the... Melancholic. There was something melancholic about his eyes, wasn't it? I swear there was. Unless I'm confusing 2 cases. So, it could be him. Ooh, okay. Okay.
An embroidered silk handkerchief.
Okay.
A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
Ooh, fancy. Okay.
Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
Okay, not much for him. Now it's just talk to them, isn't it? Oh, ah! Why do I feel like they could have all done it, you know? Okay, there's the body. Apologies for this, guys.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs.
Okay.
The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
Okay, but they had to open it up to just make sure.
An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
Jesus. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Presence of water is due to humid atmosphere caused by the steam. Possible. I highly doubt it, but I'm gonna put that one, but we can change it at some point in the future. Hang on. Other clues? Okay. Hello? Okay. None of them go together. So a lot of things to put together. Oh! Oh. Bruised
Some
back.
light bruising caused by a rope.
Huh. Okay. Have I examined them all? No, there's something else. What am I missing? What am I missing? Let's rotate again. Charming, isn't it?
The bruising is in lines. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending
The
somewhere.
archaeological stuff. There's like discovery in that. Ah. Okay, let's go talk to the guys.
Locked.
Oh, it's always locked, isn't it? Right, who are we going to talk to first?
Please escort
Let's
this
try Mr.
suspect
Garrow. We'll work
for
from left to right.
interrogation.
Okay. Oh, pain in my shoulder.
A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
God, it's 10
I'm
to
assisting
12.
the police with their
This game's gonna take
investigation
me
of the
several
murder
weeks at
of
this
Sir Rodney
rate.
Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Aww.
I am Tristram Garrow.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
Okay.
What were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes, so many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg
Aw.
your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
Okay, there's something more to him. Oh, what was that? He is quite sweaty, but then again, he was in the baths for quite a long time. Okay. What have I missed? Okay, nothing. Okay. What am I missing? Okay. There we go.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you.
Oh.
And he trusted me, but
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I. I remember. I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Oh, I feel quite sorry for him at the moment. Anyway,
His ring. Oh, it should be
it was
destroyed.
taken from the mummy. He
Why
thinks
do you
it's
say
cursed,
that?
doesn't he? Because he's
It is a
superstitious.
cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Superstitious.
It is after me now.
Ooh.
I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
Aww. I feel quite
Please
sorry
try
for
to
him.
recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses.
his glasses,
I was not
okay.
feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know,
Knife.
flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
You saw the knife. What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Okay. Huh.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave.
Uh-huh.
When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet
Excuse
coins,
me.
Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
Discovery.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
Oh, I feel quite sorry for him at the moment.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, he's
This will help
melancholy.
me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it.
Okay.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Was he trying to ward off the spirit or whatever he thinks it is?
Did you place the
Okay.
bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Okay.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed.
Aw.
Either that or he is a good actor.
Good point. Okay, let's try. Broken glasses. Okay. What's got what to do? Inside brazier. Don't go with any. Okay, none of them go together. Okay.
Please
Try
escort
the next
this
guy.
suspect for
Like,
interrogation.
I want to feel sorry for that guy we just interviewed, but now I'm
Good day
wondering,
to you, sir.
is it an
My
act?
name is Sherlock Holmes,
It
and
could
I
be.
am
It could
assisting the
completely
police
change
with their
when we find things
investigation of
out.
the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Uh-huh.
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Sorry. Pretty much midnight. I'm allowed to be tired. Okay. Focus look. Attentive. Okay. Rusty bracers, shabby workwear, not wealthy. Recent earthwork. Okay. What's it?
What is your occupation?
Yeah, I think he works for
I'm
him.
an archaeologist,
There we go.
specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present,
There's some really
including
good
the baths
voices.
at Strand
Like,
Lane.
every voice in this would be really
Can
good.
you tell me
especially
more
these
about
two,
the
actually,
baths?
especially him.
Well, we're
Would be
hoping
really
to
good
retrieve a
reading
great
an
many
audiobook, I
interesting
think.
artifacts from the site,
Would be
and
really good
to
at
list
that.
any items of value before their eventual restoration and
Oh, I need to
exhibition.
step a bit. Excuse me.
And has it been successful?
Oh dear.
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
So I'm just keeping an eye on things. I do not trust everything. I'm still nervous. I get nervous about everything. Can't help myself.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well,
Stretch my back
I
a
couldn't
bit.
say that he was
Okay.
a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
They're not.
Was
They're
it
saying
your
he's
first
not kind,
collaboration?
but they're
I
not saying
had
he's a
met Sir
bad
Rodney
man.
briefly once in
They're
Egypt,
just complimenting
and I
him.
shared my researches with him.
Okay.
Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
Well, Sir Rodney was
Okay, maybe.
a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's
What the
dead.
hell is? Oh, there's too much cable from my headphones. It's tickling my arm.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything
Yeah,
much
somebody
further after
turned
that.
the steam up.
I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
Okay.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
How can
Do
you
you
see
believe
your own
that Garrow
feet
killed Sir Rodney?
and see that Garrow was covered in blood?
Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
But, like Sherlock said, that could be an act.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me.
Okay.
Then he advised me of quite the opposite.
Oh.
And rather aggressively, too.
Do you recognize this
Interesting.
ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Swan ring. Sir
A
Rodney
swan,
brought it back
okay, I
from
probably
his last
forgot to say
campaign
that.
in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
That's nice of him to look out for
How
him.
well were your researchers
But he could be
progressing
deceiving
before Sir
everybody.
Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Okay. Oh, luckily I
This
picked the
letter
right one.
reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes, but since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work.
Okay.
I'm not
So
sure
far,
what
I
they
don't
agreed on.
have any main suspicions.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No, because the other guy
Silver,
said
you
he
say?
did it.
No, I don't know how it got there.
He put it there as a to ward off something. It seemed
Did
like.
you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Okay. Hello, a voice, Beth. Is this?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Okay.
Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the
He's
police
got a
with
ring
their
on as well.
investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Answer the fucking questions. Okay, frown. Got a lot of skin details on this guy. Oh. Stain. Yeah, we got that. I could have told you that, buddy. Okay. Let's have a look at his ring. Signet ring, aristocratic roots. Okay, yeah. Gold chain, cashmere waistcoat, man of wealth. Okay. What am I missing? I can't work out what the last bit could be. Oh, okay. Arrogant look. Well, yeah. Ooh, let's have a look. 15 character observations. Oh, he's sitting down for this one.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Okay.
Yes. I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living
Of
archaeology
course it
can
is,
be
yes.
a profitable business. Although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
So, it's
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament. Suspicious, authoritarian, unkind.
Okay, now he's
People
really
possessed
going in
by
on this
genius
stuff.
may be
Everybody
forgiven
else
for their nature,
saying
but
he was
not by me.
cold, but
Was
still
he
complimenting him.
obstructive?
This guy does not
Not at
like
all.
him outright.
Everything he did led us to greater success.
Except for this.
He helped us increase the potential of the building.
And having his name tied to the building, I guess.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well.
Okay.
Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Okay.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know
They
about.
could have all done it
Why
together.
should you
I
think
can't
that?
tell, you know?
Where?
I have no idea.
Because of what
But
Sherlock
after
said,
all,
saying
it's
he's
not my
might be a
business.
good actor. I can't help but suspect everyone.
How was the work
I have no
progressing
idea.
before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Okay.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn.
Uh-huh.
He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
It's not his fault if
But the
there's nothing
arrival
there.
of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes,
There we
I
go.
changed
Yeah,
my mind.
having the guy's name attached to it would have helped.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you
Charming.
believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Well, that's not answering the question, buddy.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
That was the first guy. Was Garrow? I'm getting confused
Did
over
you bring
names.
a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Ah, he's the first one to have some knowledge of it. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't expect those ones to be together. Like, save most high costers morale. So he's thankful for the possibility and the chance of Blinkhorn. No, that one, I think. Oh, which one? Fucking one was Blinkhorn? I don't fucking know. Okay. Okay. Was it Sir Blinkhorn? I think Garrow was the first one. Sir Rodney. Ooh. And uncover his precious secret. Okay. Okay. Guess all those ones again. Okay. Let's have a look. Search the map. Okay. So I think go back to Baker Street, check the map. For now, anyway. Okay. Gonna pull up to Baker Street now? I feel like I might cough in a second. Something's tickling my throat. Okay, here we go.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Okay, possibly this one. I don't have a bloody clue. There we go, there it is.
Watson, pack your bag. We
St.
are visiting
Albans.
a location
The
in St.
the
Albans.
dirt
marked
from
on
his
Sir Rodney's map.
fingernails. Cars seem to get noisy about midnight, it seems. So we've got about 20 minutes left of the stream. I'm really intrigued. I'm glad I'm streaming this again tomorrow night.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
We better be careful if it's been abandoned. Let's have a look-see.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Nice. Okay, document. That looks more like a book to me. Followers of Mithras were worshipping before more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Mithras temples were usually found below the temples of other gods. Mithras followers were often referred to their traditional deities to gain passage to the Mithrarium. The example of the Mithrarium of Dio in France is interesting, as the entrance was located beneath a carved statue of Diana. This entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, rope on his back maybe, which may never have been discovered if the water infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism, opening the way down to the Mithrarium. Mithraic temples can be found in Rome, Ostia, Numidia, Dalmatia, Britain, and along the Rhine-Danube frontier, while being somewhat less common in Greece, Syria, Egypt, and Syria. Okay. Let's go right along, get rid of that one. What's it say there? Missing weapon, what important search the excavation site. We can do that. Oops, let's look at the shelf. Oh, another document. And the empty coconuts that they use to imitate the sound of horses' hooves. Horses, is it? Another strange ritual for the old gods to keep the evil spirits away. I said empty coconuts that imitate horses. Are we watching the life of... No, not Life of Brian. Holy Grail. Wrong Monty Python. Trying to make a reference and I fucked it up. Okay. The people, feeling that a dark eye was upon them, would melt their valuable in the fire. Which is what the first guy was trying to do. The one that, like, his glasses were broken. That's why he got the suspicion from. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits, and the rich Roman families spared no expense melting either silver or tin. Silver? Yeah, melt the silver. It is not recorded if such valuable offerings were thrown away with the ashes or if they were reused at a later date. Okay. So look here. What are those? Okay. The knife used by Mithras for the tauroctony, the sacrifice of the bull, is originally a curved sacrificial blade of Persian origins, which is what was probably used to do the eye in. Its curve can be 5 to 15 centimeters. The name is derived from the Persian shamshir, which means sword. This radically curved sword family includes the shamshir, scimitar, talwar, kilij, apologies if I'm saying anything wrong, palwar, and Mongol saber. A myth of the golden knife, golden, he said it looked golden, is the key to the Mithraic mysteries that some describe as an equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy who dare touch it. So somebody thought the dead guy was unworthy. Okay. Another document. More reading. Yay! The cult of Mithras was a mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from around the 1st to 4th century AD. The name of the Persian god Mithra, adapted by the Greek as Mithras, was linked with a new and distinctive imagery. Worshippers of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of initiation, with ritualistic meals. Initiates would meet in the underground temples called Mithraea that were retained in large numbers. The iconic scenes of Mithras show him being born from a rock and slaughtering a bull. Okay. So we got to go talk to somebody. Who should we talk to about that, though? That's the problem. We still have to...
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Okay, this looks like it's going to be a hell of a place to search. Okay, let's have a look. We got to be careful. Whoa, okay. Oh, Cyclops. Okay, so that could be something as well. Be careful, Mr. Holmes. I might forget things by tomorrow night. Would not surprise me.
The Cyclops,
okay.
A one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge.
Vulcan?
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking.
Okay. Let's have a look up here. Okay, let's have a look over here.
I don't need the ropes for now.
the ropes. Okay. That'd be the pit where the ropes were on his body from. Okay.
Excavating tools, a bucket, a shovel, and
I
brush.
bet the doctor went. The dead guy went down there, not the doctor. Okay, now we've got this one. Okay, nothing there. Ah! I get stuck. God, this place is humongous. Okay. I will get me. You. Shut up. I'm getting turned around and confused. That doesn't take much. Let's have a look at this place. Okay. Box tools.
Construction hooks.
Okay.
Construction hooks.
Okay. Area 5 temple. What's next?
It is a statue of Minerva.
Uh-huh.
Neptune, the god of the sea. It is a broken statue of a bull.
Okay, I can't highlight any of the other ones. Oh, I like the sound of the water. It's nice. Let's have a look, see.
This is the map of the site.
Okay, yeah.
We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
God, that water's loud.
The gastrofex were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Construction hooks. Okay. Let's have a look, see. Dear Lord Blackmail, the manager of the Bastard, Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more helpful. So Lord Blackmore got involved. Occasionally, people of his rank are not well suited to a work of such great magnitude. They lack the necessary vision. In a few weeks' time, I hope to bring good news of the Strand Lane Baths. I am on the verge of a discovery of a major archaeological artifact, one that might be useful politically by your party to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fulfill the need to protect our empire from any present or future threats. Okay, I'm so fucking confused. My foot is Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's all the way down there. I was looking at the top. Pitkin feels rather uncomfortably posted in the opening of the Roman baths because of Sir Rodney. He was angry because of this. Pitkin expects to receive much value from Rodney's research. I think it's both, but he does. I think he can see there's going to be benefits. Although, let's see if anything happens if we put it on the other one. Not the other one. It's that one. At least for now, anyway. Okay, there we go. That's what we've got so far. Oh, look, more documents. Yay. Calvin, Hobbes and you considered yourself as being smart and funny. I had a good laugh when you phrased Miss Durkin's notes about the art of Hadrian in the ice. However, our thesis exams are just ahead, and as you are so-called brain of your improbable duo, I have to warn you that my Gastrophetes model, the ancient Greek crossbow, and not the medical device to relieve constipated people, as you might have thought, is not to be touched. or else I have to inform Mr. Wormwood of everything you've done these past 2 years. I ate spittle. Okay.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Yeah.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Okay. And I had a question mark, so I'm gonna have to come back here at some point, I bet. I feel that might be somewhere I'm missing.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
Okay. Fresh bucket of water. Okay, can we get down in that bit? Just want to make sure I've done everything. I'm just getting turned around so much. Then again, that's not unusual for me. Oh, here we go.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Oh, yay, we get to do something. Frigidarium. Oh, so this is why he wanted to work at the other place. Because he realised there was something to do with the baths. Ooh, I can't control it. Yeah, let's go across. Am I gonna have to do the whole thing? I cannot control this thing, oh my god. Okay, this has got to be why the baths are important. Okay, what did he say?
Frigidarium.
Okay.
It is located at the Roman Baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
The Frigidarium was the one that had the it all caved in, didn't it? But there's something. Find a use, find a use, find a use. Dialogue. Form analysis. So let's go home first and do the analysis. And then we'll go back to the baths. Although I might have to do that tomorrow night. So maybe we'll perform the analysis and then go back to the baths afterwards. And then we'll save it. And then we'll continue at the baths tomorrow night.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them.
Oh, do I have to? What the frick?
I will count this piece as a starting point.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be difficult for me. No. Okay. No. Oh, okay, so I need one. Okay, so it's not that one. So maybe... Oh, I'm so fucking confused. Hang on, hold. Okay, let's try rotating. No, it's not gonna be that one, is it? I think that one. Why wouldn't it do it? Maybe that one? What am I fucking missing?
I will count this piece
Oh,
as a
this is
starting point.
Fucking confusing. What have I done wrong? Okay. Okay. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay, so those two go together. I need something that's out, another one that's flat on the bottom. It's on the bottom. Is this the right one? I think so. Okay, hang on. I'll work out which other ones. That one. Okay, that's not right. And then nope, idiot. Okay. Okay. And then we need one. Okay, so okay, so now need one with a square. Try switching these ones around. Okay, check for position, so that could be it. Another one that I need square on, so that could be it again. Okay.
I will count this piece as a
Ew.
starting point.
Oh, shit, then. That would dip in like that. I think, okay. Let's turn this one around. Okay, so those three are right. Shit, yeah, because those are completely wrong. I need one that's got... Okay, so now we'll switch those to around. I missed one little detail and it's done. Ah. Okay. There we go. So now switch that and that. And again. Okay, did I not? Okay, there we go. Okay, so that one's got chunks out of the corner. That's going to be pain. I need one with the single one that's got the... I think that one. Right, let's double check. Okay, it's that one actually. Just double check again. Yeah, that's it. Use this one as the guide for the top. Okay. So now I need one that is... goes out. Has a divot that goes out. It might actually be the right one there. Okay, so now let's try and turn these around, see if it works. Okay, that's that one. I think that's actually it.
It is a mold.
There we go.
And it is ready for casting.
Mold for what?
The mold is prepared
Okay.
for casting. We just need
Okay.
to fill it with certain material.
Okay.
So Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet... Half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution.
And mix. Mix, 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 mix. Okay.
Now let us see what we have here.
Yeah, and immediately break it open, obviously. There we go.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
Oh, Watson. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Check if we can recreate the materials found. Okay. Let's have a look at our stuff. Find a use, find a use, find a use. So they're going to come up. So Rodney Bentcliffe has left leads. Now, I feel like I need to go talk to one of the suspects. But we'll go back to Strand Lane Bath. And then that'll be where we save, I think. Because it said leads to the Frigidarium.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared
Oh,
the
here we
corridor
go.
to the Frigidarium.
Just what
you
we
can
need.
visit it now.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
Good, 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 good. No, it's the other side, isn't it? Alright. Okay. It loaded when we talked to that guy, so that's alright. So we got the Frigidarium stuff. Don't know why I'm walking back out. But, oh, I don't know what I could have done with the previous case to get that one right. But all of them were good options. Like, or the two, I say. But I don't have a clue what else I could have done to make the conclusion the right one. Sometimes my brain just stalled on that one, to be honest. But I'm really intrigued by this one. I don't know what is going to happen on who caused it so far. There's a lot of elements in my head struggles a lot. So I'm glad we're going to be completing it tomorrow. Because otherwise, if I leave to next week, my head will be like, where? Like, if I could stream this, like 3-4 nights in a row, and like do 2-3 cases over those days, I would. Because like, I would go multiple days without doing one of the cases, my head would just be like, I don't fucking know, I've forgotten. And get confused, kind of like the previous case with the train. But luckily we're playing tomorrow night. Fingers crossed. Now, if I'm not able to play tomorrow night, obviously I'll put it in my community tab, as I do when I can't do things or things are going to be late and stuff like that. But I will also put it on my Twitter account, which hopefully will come up. There we go. I need to update that to not say YouTube and put my Twitch, maybe. But yeah, if I will put it on the Twitter account, which we will put there, and also on the Discord, which you will find. There we go, on that. Which also updates automatically whenever I go live on Twitch. And I also put whenever I go live. So, but yeah, if I'm not going to be able to do tomorrow night for whatever reason, whether it's I'm not feeling well, or there's tech issues, because God, I hate tech sometimes, it will be on both the Twitter and the Discord, okay? But you guys are free to follow on Twitch, on Twitter, and join the Discord. There's multiple different sections. Probably too many. I just don't know how to cut them or what to cut out. I don't know, but there's multiple different sections if you want to chat on there. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm loving it. It's like reading a book, obviously. But it's like crime thriller stuff just gets you so involved. And I love having like people join in, helping and stuff like that. So if you want to help with the thing, obviously no spoilers if you've read any stories that any of the cases might be based upon. But little clues and stuff like that, or not little clues, but little like advice and like going, oh, maybe he's done it, or maybe that, or I'm starting to think he might have done it, or I think he might be lying and stuff like that kind of thing, you know, where you're like trying to work it out alongside me. If you do figure it out completely and know for certain who it is, do not tell me, obviously. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I think I'll have to work out, like, once we finish this one, I'll have to work out the time it will take to play the next one, which I think Devil's Daughter's after this one. Because obviously I got to work out, because if we're going to be doing Baldur's Gate 3 here on YouTube, I don't want to obviously like stop a game partway through and then go into that. So maybe like if it like takes us like up until like a week or so before Baldur's Gate comes out, we can maybe play something else. I'm hoping I can complete at least 3 I own. I know there's the most recent one as well, but I hope I can complete the 3 I own before then. So we've got a while. It's the end of August. Maybe I could even complete the new one if I manage to get that somehow. But it'd be nice if we can complete the 3, because I'm really liking this. I think it's a nice thing to get people involved and stuff like that. I'm so looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3 though. I'm so looking forward to it. Especially like with the like D&D element and stuff like that. I've never played D&D, but I'm interested in that tabletop stuff. Don't think I'll ever get to play, but I love watching Critical Role. I reacted to Legends of Vox Machina on the channel, So it's something I'm really like interested in doing. So I'm looking forward to that, but I'm really, really, really enjoying this. It's so much fun. And I've really enjoyed tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it too. Don't forget to subscribe if you did, and you'll get the notification that I've gone live. And you also get to see all my reaction videos. I'm currently doing classic Doctor Who, which I'm on season 2 of that, on the Roman arc, the Roman story. I'm doing What We Do in the Shadows. It's a rewatch of season 1 and then 4 episodes of season 2, because that's what I've seen so far. But with my bad memory, semi-like watching it again. There's some stuff I don't remember. Some I remember as I'm watching it, and some I just don't remember at all. So it's a lot of fun, and it's a good show anyway. And I'm also doing Blake 7, and this week's episode is the season 2 finale, which I'm both excited for and also nervous for. And then also today, completely unplanned, we started doing a rewatch reaction to Red Dwarf. And I say rewatch reaction because I grew up with Red Dwarf. It was always at home, always on. I quote stuff like, I'm gonna get you little fishy, and no, this way, and my other half quotes something that I really hate. I have to tell him to shut up when he does it, because he knows it gets on my nerves. And if he's here, I doubt it, because he's probably playing with his friends online, but he has like my stream in the background, but he'd be saying, would you like a piece of toast? I hate that quote. I don't know what it is. I haven't watched that episode in so long. I haven't watched any of it in so long, actually. Like, I think I've seen the first lot of the reboot, or the newer ones. And that's it, but I hate that quote. I don't know why. But it's going to be interesting when we get to that episode. But yeah, we're doing that as well. And obviously got Good Omens coming up, which is one of my 2 favourite shows of all time. So I'm super excited. We've got all that coming. So if you're interested, don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a comment. Like, it always helps out the channel. And I'm super looking forward to it. We're getting towards... We're at 436, I think it was earlier today. So it'd be great if we can get to 500 soon. Maybe before Baldur's Gate, because that'd be amazing. Looking forward to it. We might get to there by Baldur's Gate. I would love to, but if you enjoyed it, I hope to see you again soon. Feel free to join in, say hi. If you don't want to say hi, that's absolutely fine too. There's no pressure to join in. Just enjoy. Thanks. I'm blabbing on because I'm tired. I need to go to bed because it's 1:45. God knows when my daughter's going to get me up. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again, hopefully tomorrow. Bye.